Welcome back to Aeroscience TV. I'm your host, Cole Simonson, and today is part 2 of the turkey tamer build. So, let's get started. So, first things first is we're going to clean up where our fletchings go. Make sure it's nice and really smooth. Get all the old fletching and old glue off, and just prepare it so the new fletchings will adhere to it correctly. So, like always, we're just going to run our blade over where the fletchings were, nice and easy, making sure not to hurt the carbon at all. And just getting all the old stuff off. Next, we're just going to take something such as nail polish remover, as long as it has acetone in it, kind of just to get that old glue off. Then take our Scotch-Brite, rub it up a little bit, one, to get anything left over off of there, and two, to kind of make the area a little bit rougher so that glue actually can adhere to it better. So this arrow is ready to fletch. We're going to do a few more, and then we're going to start fletching them. Alright, so we're going to be trying out 2 different fletchings with our arrows. Today we have our AAE Pro Max, which is a very small fletching. I'm using a mechanical this time around, so I feel like I don't need anything very big to control that broadhead. And we're going to move up just a little bit to the Max Hunter. This is just kind of to experiment which one flies better out of this bow. We're going to get these on our arrows, and hopefully they fly good, right? Now, when it comes to your arrow glue, a little bit goes a long ways. So all you really need to do is just dab a couple dots every little ways down the vein. And I like to just take an old cut pretty much from an arrow, and I just work it down that vein of the fletching here. Then we're going to put it in our little fletching tool. This is a goat tough. Most important part of this is that first contact. You want to make sure you get a good even pressure through it. Hold it on there for a few seconds. There's our first fletch. We're just going to rotate this and do the exact same thing. We said here's the vein, and just little drops down this vein here. Not too much, not too little. Kind of got to find that perfect little balance. I always just like to smooth it out right there. Make sure it's firmly in place right there, and once again, press down, put constant pressure on it. Alright, there's one done, and hopefully it flies true, right? Alright, the first of the Max Hunters are done. Nice and even. They look good. We got one more to do. They're all fletched up. So now it's time to go paper tune them. Shoot these through paper at about 10 yards. If they kick a little bit here or there, we'll mess with the knock first. If it's a constant through the whole process, we might need to adjust our rest a little bit, but we're going to go take a look and see what these can do. So that's what we like to see. This is the first shot. I noticed that it ripped just a little bit to the right, so I adjusted the knock, and that's a perfect bullet hole, and that's what it should look like when you're paper tuning these arrows. So let's get the other 3 done, and then we're ready to go out and shoot outside. Another bullet hole. The Max Hunters are ready to go. Let's get the Max Pros out, and we'll see if they can shoot just as good as that. These arrows are flying like darts today. Alright, this arrow entered here and ripped left, so we're going to have to tinker with that one a little bit. I think we'll call that one good. Well, we got our arrows fletched, we got them shooting through paper great, so all that's left to do is take them outside and put these two against each other head to head and see which one shoots best out of my bow. So, I thank you guys for stopping by Aero Science TV. I hope to see you during part 3.